Okay, part two. I didn't mean to stop recording. So yeah, the phrase is actually, I will never have anything more than what I'm able to enjoy today. I will never have anything more than what I'm able to enjoy today. And I love that because it's so true, you know? And so many of the troubles that I've had in my life have come from me feeling like, you know, there's something missing. There's something missing in my life, and I'll be happy when I get through school, when I get this job, when I get in a great relationship, when this happens, when this thing changes. Oh God. I mean, I can't even begin to tell you all the ways that I've tried to change my reality so that I could have some happiness in the future, right? And just what an utter lie that is, really. Like the fact that I will never have anything that I'm unable to enjoy today, right? And if you've ever studied manifestation, which I have a lot of skepticism actually about a lot of that stuff, because I feel like my experience is not really aligned with a lot of the stuff you read in The Secret and that other stuff. And I'm sure they'd say I didn't do it properly, and maybe I didn't, but I think really the idea is that, like, we have to just be happy with what we have, you know? I think that it's kind of dangerous to tell people you can have anything you want. You can have and be and do whatever you want, you know? And yes, there may be some truth to that, but there are limits, you know? I mean, and I don't know how healthy it is to think that way for an addict, especially like me. You know, like, it kind of removes me from reality. So, you know, I feel like I've been wounded actually by the whole Secret community. I don't know if others out there feel that way, but I feel like it actually did a lot of harm to me spiritually and psychologically over the years, this belief that I can have and be and do anything I want. And I think what it does, even when you hear that, is it makes you feel like, well, things aren't okay as they are, and I don't have happiness now. And, you know, they do, to their credit, talk about gratitude in The Secret. But I think that ultimately the powerful idea that I am metabolizing right now is that it's not about the future. And it's not even about goals or working on things or whatever. Like, that's all fine and dandy. But all that really matters is, like, am I able to enjoy my day today? You know? Like, I'm actually kind of getting to a point where I think, like, fuck goals, you know? Like, I'm over goals. Like, goals are just, I don't know. I think they're kind of overrated, you know? Like, I'm more into agreements, you know? Like, I've agreed to go to work. I've agreed to work with a sponsor in my recovery. You know, like, I've agreed with myself to go to the gym a couple times a week. Like, I mean, what other species is so focused on goals and having to achieve something in order to feel content? Kind of getting over that. So, kind of really over all that stuff. And I just feel like it's about today, you know? Like, I'm walking an hour and a half to my meeting. I'm going to be late, but I'll sit in the meeting, enjoy being there, and then walk an hour and a half home. And I'm enjoying, like, the struggle of walking, you know? I'm enjoying the difficulty of, like, using my body. It's not that difficult, it feels good, but it's a challenge beyond sitting in my trailer, which would actually feel worse. You know, I think I'm starting to go stir crazy in some ways in my sobriety, and I've given up on the idea of ending my life, which I was obsessed with for a while. So that idea is off the table. And now the goal is focus on my life. Well, goal. I know I was talking about goals. The objective, I guess you could say. My intention. My intention is to cope with life, to cope with my existence. And I think that sometimes that's really all we're doing, is we're just coping with what is. And I think that the more that we can enjoy what is and what we have today, then the better life gets. So I don't want to wish for things anymore, you know? I just want to be in today and enjoy today. And if I'm sad and feel some dissatisfaction, I want to feel that too. I don't want to run from my feelings. I just want to be a whole, complete person. Okay? Well, I hope you have a beautiful day, and I hope you get out and walk, because walking is so healing and so wonderful. It's so easy and simple, you know? It's one thing we do that pretty much other species do as well, except those that fly, or swim. But moving around outside, out of our shelters, is powerful, healing, and wonderful. Okay, I love you. Have a great day. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.